Welcome to this short episode of Wealth Academy podcast. And what I want to share with you today is to share that this is the anniversary month for Wealth Academy podcast. And in fact, it was on August the 20th of 2020 when this particular podcast started. I founded this podcast. I went through training prior to it, and I've gone on moving forward, making progress with each podcast episode that I produce and I distribute. And it's really been a great journey. And today, what I want to talk about is just the amazing guests that we've had on, not only in the month of August, but those who are coming up now. And so I'm going to put this on the screen so that you can see what's ahead. In fact, on Friday, August 15th, we bring on Janet Tonkins, and she is the Cashflow Diva. She's a real estate developer, real estate investor. She's a keynote speaker and philanthropist, and she does some tremendous work. She was recently on the speaker showcase with me as one of the cohorts in our group, and she delivers a very, very powerful message, the kind of which you'll never forget. She came from very humble beginnings, and she was able to turn that around. She has the grit, she has the expertise, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the abilities to show other people how they can do the same thing. And she's leading multi-million-dollar real estate development operations, and she is the person that you want to listen to, and you can do so this Friday, August 15th at 6 p.m. And again, her name is Janet Tompkins, and she's one of my favorite people, by the way. And just the fact that she was able to overcome her life's greatest challenges and live to tell the story of her life and how she was able to go up that rough side of the mountain and then to be at the top of it, leading other people and other communities to do the same. So again, mark your calendar for Friday, August 15th at 6 p.m. And you'll see it on social media. It will also be live streamed on LinkedIn as well as Facebook. And then once I distribute it, you'll be able to get that particular episode wherever you get your podcast. So tune in and join us on Friday. But that's not all. I'm bringing on Monday, August the 18th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Malaysia Harrell. Now, Malaysia is just an award-winning CEO, outstanding entrepreneur, keynote speaker. She's a psychotherapist by trade, and she's also into that wellness space as well. And she's going to deliver a powerful, powerful testimony of her life, and not only what she did and what she went through from a physical health standpoint to still be able to move forward with her life. And she's also the author of a book, as well as the other speakers who are here and the guests that would be appearing. But Malaysia is really able to overcome really a life-threatening experience in her life to be able to continue and to go on and continue to do work. And that's not all. She's also a veteran. She's with the was with the U.S. Air Force like I was, and she's doing some tremendous things. And she is someone that you want to listen to because she has a powerful message, and that message was delivered on July 18th up at the AFI Theater in Silver Spring, Maryland. And what she's focused on is how you can rise, realign, and lead from the inside out. And she has just a powerful message to share with people. And I'm going to do my best to help you to better understand her. And this is going to be on Monday, August the 18th at 5 p.m. Again, the name is Malaysia Harrell. She's someone you won't forget. In fact, you won't forget any of these guest experts coming on, but they are doing some tremendous things. And then I have coming on Wednesday, August 20th at 5 p.m., I have Michle Satchell. And she is really one of the most amazing speakers that you could ever listen to. Again, she was in the speaker showcase as well. But Michle, she delivers a powerful message that will it will shift the atmosphere for you. but she's all about being a transformative speaker and coach, and she provides leadership, but she also has a theme of working from the inside out. She also helps us to understand what burnout is, which a lot of people are going through today because of the economy being what it is, and job losses, and trying to find a new job, and just a very challenging workforce and workplace today. But Michele, she would come in and she would provide you with some services, coaching, training, unlike anything you've ever had before, and also as a keynote speaker. And I really want you to tune in, and that'll be next Wednesday, August 20th at 5 p.m. with Michle Satchell. So Janet Tonkins, Malaysia Harrell, Michle Satchell. We look forward to these August guest experts. And of course, they are a follow on to some of the other guests that we've had earlier this month. But I want you to really be in place and be ready to receive these messages that these amazing entrepreneurs and speakers provide, not only for their audience, but also for the Wealth Academy podcast audience as well. And I really want you to be a part of that. Now, back to Wealth Academy podcast. Again, it was founded on August 20th. I had a light launch along with 35 of my closest friends. We had all went through a training during the COVID period. And one of the things that I did, I put about 2 or 3 episodes in the can, as we call it. In other words, on the day that we launched, I didn't want to have just 1 episode, but 2 or 3. So people could not only get an idea of what the first episode was like, but also for the follow-on episodes and on. And so I'm about getting close to 310 episodes coming up with these 3 guests that I just mentioned. And it just goes to show you how things can transform and the impact that it makes. But I have a lot of people who reach out to me and want me to interview them, and I haven't, because I've really been focused in just on certain projects that I have in regards to how I want to deliver it. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up those guests, and there are a lot of them. They're probably 24, 25, and bring them on in the coming weeks and months leading into the year 2026. And I'll also be performing a lot of solo episodes as well. But this particular episode here is just an awareness episode, letting you know what is coming down the pipe. And that will start tomorrow with our amazing guest, Janet Tonkins. And again, she's the Cashflow Diva, and you can learn a lot from her. In fact, I'm going to be taking some copious notes during that episode as well. But looking at the history of Wealth Academy podcast, I've interviewed guests throughout the United States, in Canada, Mexico, Ecuador, Jamaica, also in Sweden, Switzerland, Australia, New Zealand, and parts in between. I've just interviewed a lot of guests, a lot of Wall Street types, because the show was founded on my financial background. I'm a certified financial manager. And so I brought on a lot of financial people from Wall Street, financial gurus, authors, actresses, music artists, you name it. I brought on a lot of people because all of the people, as diverse as they are in their expertise, we can all learn lessons from them. And as my role is to help you to understand that much better. And so join me tomorrow with Janet Tonkins at 6 p.m. And again, all of this information is out on social media, and I'm looking forward to sharing these guests. On Friday, August 15th, Janet Tonkins, the real estate developer and investor. Malaysia Harrell, she's Rise, Realign, and Lead from the Inside. And then Michle Satchell, who's a transformative speaker, dynamic speaker, leadership development, and also a coach. And they are people that you really need to know, and you'll want to know once you hear them share their expertise. And I can't wait to interview them and others in the coming weeks and months. So without further ado, my time is up, and I thank you for yours. And I'll see you on the next episode of Wealth Academy podcast. Thank you all so much for your support and continued excellence in all that you do. Again, my name is Paul Lawrence Vann, and it's my honor and my pleasure to be able to share this amazing people with you. Have a great day.